new opening. I hope everybody likes it. I tried to keep it short. It's some 21 seconds long, but I figured, I'd better update the opening with some of the new things, sort of relatively new things in the shop. For this video, I thought I'd just share some tool finds. If you're like me, you go and look for stuff, but you have no idea what you're going to get, whether it's quality or junk or whatever. And I really appreciate those that email me privately with their finds and pictures, because inevitably I'll go out and buy it. So first item up, I don't have it, it went back, but here's a picture of it. And it was some $180, but what hooked me is in the picture you'll see the guy's finger. This thing is teeny, and that's what blew me away. I thought these were a lot bigger, and mind you, I have no idea what I would do with something this sensitive, so it was more interest in a toy. So I'm showing this because I want you to see what I was supposed to get, so to speak. It's beautiful looking. You can see the text on the front. Here's the back of it. It's all clean, paint's nice, stickers on it. If you notice too, towards the very bottom of the back, there's no serial number there. And even that sticker on the top, calibrated by it, says serial number none. So now let me show you what I actually received, and later I contacted the seller on eBay and he apologized left and right. Evidently his son shipped the wrong one. They sent me a prepaid return label. They took it back, and I said, after playing with it, I realized, this is kind of maybe dumb to get something this sensitive. So I simply asked for a refund, which he did. So here's the video. Keeping my fingers crossed. I have no idea how I'm going to work this thing yet. I've been starting to modify the comparator stand so I can adjust for this thing. Well, I guess this is how you open it. Yep, Peanut City, great. Alright, where is it? I need to dump the peanuts in the trash can. Huh. Alright, drag the mic around. Alright, most of the peanuts are gone here. Come back. I hope he packaged it well, because this thing has been, it's in here. Right? Yep, it is teeny indeed. Rid of this stuff. Drink. And we wrapped it well. There it is. Well, this does not look as clean as it did in the picture, but I can clean it up. Yeah, this is definitely, you could read this in the picture very well. That mess was not there. So, okay, this may go back. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, you can actually move the needle, huh? So, that's supposed to be 8 millimeters. Where's the drill bit? 8 millimeter drill bit, yeah. I'm really kind of bummed that writing is gone. And he said oh good, that's just dirt on the outside. Looks like I gotta do some cleanup. Alright, well, I'll gotta finish the stand and see what happens here. Again, I'll put links in the description to these items. Now, everybody saw this Chuck receiving it, LLAMBRICH, made in Spain. Incredible Chuck, I love it, but in the video of this guy, I said I wish it went up to a 1/4 inch. So I kept searching, and I couldn't believe it, but there is only one company that I could find, Sowa. They have a website, but when I contacted them, they said they only deal with distributors, and so turns out the distributor is Suncoast of all things. I've got their logo and website link on my homepage, or the minimachineshop.com, because I did business with them before. I couldn't remember what it is. I'm not going to take it out of the box. Turns out it's the mounting hole was drilled 4/1000 off center and threaded. So I'll show receiving this guy, and then I had made a custom arbor with it. So I'll show also a little bit of checking the threads, because I wanted to make sure the threads that I made on the lathe weren't the problem. So I checked everything, and well, you'll see it's on the money. Very excited and hoping the second precision chuck. This one was a little bit larger, so I'll be making another arbor, precision arbor. Oh, nice. Huh? G, right? It was called G3 or something. G5, I don't know. I can't remember now. I've waited forever for this thing to come. There it is. Think you guys can, I don't know if you can read that. GS or G5 something tooling, 1/64 to 1/4 inch. It's got an 3/8 by 24 threaded arbor. So the other one that they offer is like a tapered thing. Oh, it is nice and small and heavy. What is that? Some kind of certificate or something. They guarantee this thing to be like less than 2/1000 run out. Wow, nice papering too. And yes, it does look pretty cool. Boy, it's pretty big. I was doing all the measurements, and yeah, it's the same size as the other chucks that I'm using. So which ones are the jaws? The gold ones. Wow, that is a kick. It is smooth. I didn't expect it to be poking out like that. I don't think the pictures showed that, but let me put this down and bring one of the other chucks. Alright, of course the garbage man would come right now. Alright, mic goes back on. Yeah, that's pretty much so the same size. Actually, if you did body, it's a little bit longer, but I've got the extra height since I put in the extended rack. Boy, that's a nice surface too. Alright, so now that there's a ton of noise, I will be making a nice arbor for this guy. Problem is, if I put any gauge pin in here, I see 4/1000 run out. I put the test indicator good to a 1/2 thou on the body down in here, and I see 4/1000 run out on it. So just wanted to check. This whole arbor is machined as one piece. This is turned, that's turned down, then it's threaded on the lathe. If I put a test indicator here, I don't see any needle movement. It's not moving at all. And I wanted to check my threads here, so let's kind of get this thing going. If I can get it going slowly. But so the threading, like I said, was done on the lathe. So yeah, it's pretty good. That's less than a thou movement on that. So the problem is the chuck was drilled 4/1000 off center and threaded. And last up is this straight edge. I couldn't believe it. Well, the chuck too, I didn't mention, was $43, and it came to 55 something with shipping. This guy, I think I should have looked it up. I'm pretty sure it was $33. Yeah, it was $19.95, and then shipping brought it up to, well, it was $20, $30, yeah, something like that. But yes, I checked this on the granite plate, and it is beautiful. It's perfect. So kind of funny when they have this O. It's not a 0, so I think it's an O, but I'm very happy with it. I mean, incredibly well ground. I have a feeling this surface and the other surface are perfect looking at this grinding on this thing. So I'll show receiving this, and again, the link And then last up, I'll also give a link to this. I bought this a long time ago off Amazon, General Ruler. What's this goober on it? Oh well. Need to cover it with oil. I like the finish on these, on the Generals, because they're very easy to read. It doesn't reflect, unlike this one. I did finally sacrifice one. I looked for a shiny one. It was I think this was a General too, made in USA. No, I don't know who this was because it's really shiny. But inevitably, I'm always trying to get in some place to measure, and a 6-inch ruler is just too long. So here's the last piece of receiving the straight edge. If you guys are interested, there are plenty of them. This was also eBay. So, okay, I hope you enjoy, and see you next Friday, I hope. More goodies from eBay. Didn't have a straight edge. This was $33 from eBay. This guy I didn't mention, though. I'm still not sure which machine I want to put this on, the mill or the lathe. So, should have ordered two, 12 bucks shipping. This was $43, came to like 55 or so with shipping. But this should be interesting. Seattle, comes with a nice wooden box, I guess, it says. Oh, come on. There it is, all right. So far, not too beat up kind of box here, huh? That's all chewed up. That's all chewed and dented, but they put a made in China, figures. I thought it was made here because it had a sticker of the tool company on it that made it. So this is not too cool, but let's see here. Yeah, that's a terrible box. Holy cow. Alright. Don't know. It does say grade 0, I think. It's a strange... It's well oiled. I should have been prepared for this with gloves. What is the blue on here? I don't know. So I'll be taking this over to the granite plate and see just how straight it is with the light. Where's the paper towel? Oh, I'm going to put the mic down. This is a short mic. Alright, I guess what do you expect for 33 bucks? And I guess that included shipping, or it might have said free shipping. Light goes back on, and how do you grab it? It's got oil everywhere. Oh yeah, it's oil all over the place. Kind of cheesy little handles, maybe, I don't know. But boy, it's well oiled and cleaned. So they did protect it nicely. I guess 8 inches. Figured, you know, for the price tag, let me pick it up. Never know when I'm going to need one. I haven't needed one in the past 5 years, but I'm also getting into newer and newer stuff. Alright, cool. Well, that's the guy, huh? I don't know if I'm going to make better handles than this. I probably could, huh? I'm not going to 3D print anything. But, wood might be nicer. I don't know. Clean up this box. Boy, this is raw, rough edges. And that's just stuck in there? Yeah, good. So I can pick... Oh, look at the rust on this. So I can take this apart, just put it on a belt sander and clean it all up. And maybe use the box, maybe not. I don't know.